Hey everyone! Tonight I'm going to go through some of my August plant acquisitions. Now I know that this video is going up a little bit after August has finished. The month has just been crazy for me. The last couple of weeks especially have just been so hectic. So I'm getting this up as quick as I can. You might be able to tell from the lighting that I am filming this at night because I just don't have any time during the day to film. August for me was supposed to be a no-buy month. So if you haven't heard of that before, it just means not buying any plants at all for the month of August. Because I was running out of room and to be honest, I think I have reached critical mass of plants, particularly in my bathroom. I don't think I can fit anymore in there, but also because I have recently booked flights to Singapore and Vietnam, and I will be going over there at the end of this year, and I need to seriously budget and save so I can have a good time while I'm over there. That being said though, I did buy some plants this month, partly because this month was just, like I said before, a really stressful month for me, and one of the ways that I deal with stress is with my plants. It's kind of like a self-bribe sort of thing, you know. If on days where I don't feel like doing anything, where I feel like I can't face the world, I will make a deal with myself. If I get everything done that I need to get done, I can go buy a plant. You know, I can reward myself that way. So that's what a few of these plants are. So the first plant, I swear to God, I only went to the nursery to buy pots. And while I was there, I was just perusing to see what plants they had in stock. And I saw this Philodendron Pink Princess. Now, up until the other week or so when I bought this, I had only seen pink princesses sell for like $20, $30 where I live. This one was only $10. It doesn't have a whole lot of pink on there. Like there's just one leaf here with a bit of pink flecking specks, and then the newest leaf has come in with also some nice pink speckled variegation, but I'm giving this plant lots and lots of light, so I'm hoping the next leaf that comes in will also have lots of pink in it. But I didn't spend, you know, an arm and a leg for this one like I know a lot of people have, so if it never really gets the nice sectoral chunks of pink in it, I will be okay with that because I only spent $10. Sometimes it is worth just waiting until supply catches up with demand, because often then the prices will drop significantly. The next, actually all of the next plants I got from Bunnings, which if you don't live in Australia, it is kind of like the main hardware home renovation store that we have here. When I was there, the first plant that I saw was this Epipremnum pinnatum. So this is in the same family, same genus as Pothos. They're all Epipremnums, but a different species. This is also called the dragon tail plant. It has unfurled one leaf in the time that I have bought it, which is this one. And this one, as you can see, also has a nice big split in it. So as these mature, they will develop lots and lots of splits in their leaves. And I'm really looking forward to when he's like really big. I'm gonna have to get a moss pole, I think, for him to climb up. They are a vining plant, but they have like a really thick, chunky vine. So pretty sure he was only about $10, which I think is a really good price for a plant that you don't see all the time. Being an epipremnum is really quite easy to look after, you know, same care requirements as a golden pothos. Likes bright indirect light but can tolerate low light and water when the soil is almost dry. The other plant that I got on that shopping list I don't have here in my room. I have it hanging out under a tree outside, but the plant that I purchased was a chain of hearts, which I also got for $10 while I was there, which to me, like, again, chain of hearts were one of those plants where I very rarely saw them at nurseries, and when I did see them they were expensive, like $30-$40 for not like for, you know, kind of sickly looking plants. So when I finally did find a fullish looking pot at Bunnings of a chain of hearts, I naturally had to snatch it up. The next 3 plants I got all on the same shopping day as well at Bunnings. So the first plant that I picked up on that trip was this. It is a Pilea glauca, also known as a Pilea libanensis. I know both those names sound like botanical names, but neither of them are the correct one, because taxonomists are yet to decide on what the formal botanical name for this plant will be. Its more common name is Pilea silver sprinkles. It has really tiny sparkly leaves, which the blue-green leaves contrast so nicely with the red stems. I just think such a gorgeous little plant. Next plant is, if you know me, you know I love Calathea. So naturally, when I see a Calathea that I don't have for a reasonable price, I will almost definitely pick it up. In this case, it was the Calathea Magic Star. As you can see, he does have quite a few crispy leaves, but most Calathea that I buy from, you know, Bunnings or from supermarkets, grocery stores, I have bought quite a few Calathea from grocery stores, they almost always have crispy tips. I think that is a combination of just watering them with tap water, and also because he was inside and in the air conditioned section, so I think that air conditioning would have dried out the air and therefore decreased the humidity for him. But it seems to be doing okay so far, sitting in my bathroom with the rest of my Calatheas. 2 new leaves here ready to unfurl, which I'm really excited to see what they look like. It's a bit hard to see what his leaves look like, but they are pretty much like the ornata, like the pinstripe Calatheas with the, you know, thin baby pink stripes, but then they also have like this green blush on the leaves, I guess, and then with the purple undersides of the leaves. I just think it's absolutely beautiful pattern of the leaves. Honestly, one of the most beautiful Calatheas I have, I think, in my collection. Alright, last plant is in the same family as Calatheas, and that is a Maranta. This big one. He is a little janky looking, is that fair to say? I don't know. This trellis thing in here is not really doing too much. It is kind of supporting this branch back here, but I am going to repot him. He's still in his nursery pot, which is a massive nursery pot, which means I had to be super careful about not overwatering because there is a lot of soil in here to retain moisture. Got him for a pretty good price. I got him for $19.98 or $20. I would like to maybe propagate a few leaves and make him a bit more full. But yeah, lots of new little leaves ready to unfurl. This leaf in here, which has gotten stuck behind the trellis, that has just recently unfolded. You can tell by the lighter colouring that it's a new leaf. And it has produced a couple of little gorgeous purple flowers since I've brought it home. So I'm hoping that means that it likes where it is. So that was all my August plant acquisitions. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry that the lighting is so bad and that I've had to film this at night and that it's going up late. Yeah, like I said, last couple of weeks have just been hectic. Follow my Instagram, like this video if you want, you know, subscribe if you want. If you don't want, that's also fine, I understand. Hope you all have a lovely week, look after yourselves, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!